Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do get ready with me. I'm gonna call this my weekend everyday makeup look because I never usually have time to do this on weekdays when I'm rushing off to class or just staying home. You know, I don't really do this, but I thought that since it's the weekend and I might go to Home Goods or Target, I would get a little ready and take you guys along with me. I feel like this video is gonna be really long. I'm really sorry about that. There's a lot of rambling and nonsense, but you know, stick around with me and I will show you how I do this and get a cup of coffee like I have and kind of just, you know, get ready with me. I think that's so fun. I always watch YouTubers get ready while I'm getting ready because I feel like I have a friend when I'm getting ready, and I think that's like the funnest thing. So yeah, let's get into it. So first, I always start with my moisturizer. Mine looks like beat up. It's the Release cream that everyone was raving about. I don't love it, but I bought it off of like Durham store, I think, so I couldn't really return it. So I'm determined to use it all. I brought Caden's new car wash toy that he's been obsessed with to his grandma's, and now he's just sitting there really happy while I get to film in peace, which is great for both parties involved. I always do my eyebrows first, and I'm going to use Benefit's Ka-Brow. I ran out of my pencil and I'm waiting for the Sephora sale before I go back and I buy that. So let me just kind of show you how I do my brows. First I start at I make a line at the bottom of the brow and I kind of just trace out the shape that I want, like that, and then I do the bottom of my arch. Brow done, brow not done. The difference is so crazy to me. That is brows done, and then now I'm gonna do my foundation. Yeah. I'm gonna do Becca Backlit Priming Filter. I bought this on Costco, but I never use it as much as I want to because I always forget to use primer. Not today. Super glowy. I really like it. And it's like a second moisturizer for my really dry skin. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation in 53. I got this because on my beauty blender I'm gonna just 1.5. 1.5. I'm gonna just pounce. I got this because Kathleen Lights raved about it, and I really trust stuff that she says, and it's literally so amazing for basically a drugstore foundation. I've had mostly middle end and high-end foundations, but like this one is just so moisturizing and so natural looking. I kind of just like it better. And it's so affordable. You cannot beat this price. I bought mine on Amazon. I'm gonna link everything I use in the description below if you're interested. I go to the next. Cute. Cute? Thanks. My son says it's cute. Okay. And then I kind of take whatever's left over and put on my eye. Okay. So now I'm going to do concealer. Well, since I'm kind of remembering steps today, I'm going to first go in with my Bobbi Brown corrector in Bisque. It's just a peach thing, and I use my ring finger to warm it up, and then I'm just going to pop under my eye, but I'm not going to blend it. I'm going to blend it with the beauty blender, so the beauty blender can kind of wash it out. I always find that the beauty blender like takes away product, which I really like. Like it leaves like only a light layer of product instead of a heavy layer. Heavy layers kind of freak me out, you know? Okay, not gonna look like I got punched in the eye, which is fine. Then I'm gonna go in with my Holy Grail Shape Tape from Tarte. This is in light neutral. I had light, and then it was so pink, but I kind of just lived with it because I didn't know that light neutral existed, and then my sister bought this for me and put it in my goodie bag when I went to visit her in Portland, and I love it. Thanks, Michelle. And then I'm just going to blend that out. I kind of go in this triangle area is where I keep this. Whatever is left over on the beauty blender, I kind of just put it in the highlighting areas. But I refuse to put product there because I feel like that's a lot of product. Okay, so I have some spots today. So we're gonna need to address those. I'm gonna use my trusty, I know people have forgotten about this, I still love mine to frickin' death. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25, which is my foundation color. I put a little drop on my hand. You literally need the tiniest. Oh, too much, too much, too much. My least favorite part about this concealer is it's just so messy. Okay, I'm just gonna put this where I need concealing. Anyways, and then after I blended that, I'm gonna put a little more mist, and then I'm gonna kind of go over it. I'm really scared of looking cakey, guys. My family calls me out so fast. They're like, you're so fast about telling me if my makeup looks weird that day. So that's my base. I'm going to set my concealer and blend it out again so I can set it. Real quick, I have been using this setting brush forever. It's the e.l.f. small tapered brush. It's just perfect for my RCMA. Shake the RCMA. I just take what's at the top and just make it with this and kind of pat it in lightly. And I kind of only do this to my T-zone area and around my mouth. I don't really touch my cheek areas. That's just kind of how I've always been. Even though this is really thin, I feel like it can still look powdery. But I've been getting oily around this area, which is really weird for me. I don't really get oily. Okay, drink some coffee. Michelle got me this mug from Disneyland. It's Tangled. It's my favorite Disney movie. Next, I'm going to do a little eyeshadow because I have time today. I'm going to use this mini Kevyn Aucoin, the Contour Duo. I actually really like this for eyeshadow, like super basic. It's their famous sculpting powder and like a really pretty natural highlight. So I'm going to get a fluffy brush. This is Morphe E27, and I'm just going to tap it off and kind of just run it really quickly. Really like fuss free. It's looking a little cray. It's okay. We're gonna fix this. I always, with eyeshadow, you kind of have to do the same thing no matter what. Even if it turns out a little cray, you gotta do it to the other eye. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna get a different brush. This is just like a random clean round angled blender from Crown from back in my days. Back in the days. Just gonna blend it out. I always make a little V here. I feel like it accentuates my eyes. And then when you feel like you went too far, just take your finger and then blend it out. Okay. And then I'm just gonna take the same thing and then I'm gonna take the highlighting, tap it off. There's always a lot of fallout. And then I'm just going to go over my lid. Tap, tap, tap. take the first blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend them together. Windshield wipers. I've never been good at eyeshadow either. I don't even know what I'm good at with makeup. Take that brown shadow. Make sure you top it off and just run it. Don't run it too low or else you look like you're a punch in the face. You know? I think makeup's like a fine line between looking like you've been hurt or, you know, looking kind of cute. So another brown. Let's call this my weekend makeup look. This is basically what I wear on the weekends. Okay. Let me highlight under my brows because I'm remembering. Makeup is about remembering steps. I'm not good at that. I should get better at that though. So, I mean, if I wanted it to be more intense, I could wet the brush and like give it a look. Not today. Okay, so next I'm gonna do eyeliner. I've been using the Punker eyeliner from Ardency Inn. It's an exact dupe for the Stila eyeliner that is my holy grail. I just ran out and I'm waiting for the sale again. I refuse to buy things unless they're on sale. It's like a thing with me. So let me just, I can't tell when I'm doing this, I'm sorry. Okay, that was my good eye though, so whatever happens with this eye, I'm gonna have to correct with this eye as per usual. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that this eye turns out. Okay, so that's my eyeliner. So I've been tightlining with the Inglot eyeliner gel in 77 and just small angled from Sigma. I hate having little gaps. I always have gaps, so I have to fill them in or else they drive me insane. Kind of put my eye up. And it's like coloring. We're done with the eyes. Eyes for mascara. Let me just, I got this from Amazon. It's like my favorite eyelash curler ever, and I've tried them all. I hope my camera just cut off on me putting mascara on because that would be ideal. I just put some mascara on. This is the L'Oreal Waterproof Luminous Carbon Black. I like it. It's okay. I got some on my lid, so I'm gonna wait to flake it off. And then now we're gonna do cheeks, which is my fave. My son is here. Can you put it back? Yeah. Mommy. Thank you, baby. My holy grail bronzer is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. I freaking love this. And then Makeup by Tiffany D recommended the soft angled contour from Sigma. They are a match made in heaven. So I'm just going to kind of swirl. I've learned recently that you should pat where you want it first instead of just going like this. I'm gonna pat it first. This is like a life-changing thing for me. I'm gonna pat where I want the color to be. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend. But first, patting is really good. It gets the product where you want it to go. Because first I always did this, like just like went in, but the color was never really where I wanted it. But now it's a lot better. Sometimes, I mean, of course, I kind of mess up every day. My bronzer placement kind of changes every day, but like, I like to stay in this vicinity. So yeah, this is bronzer, bronzer, and no bronzer. I just feel so much better when I have some bronzer on. So again, I'm gonna do the other side. For some reason, I always have like an area that skips makeup here. I don't know if it's gonna do it today. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But I've been like trying to figure out how to like fix that. If you have any suggestions for like, you know, it just like skips, like there's just always like a little white spot right here that just doesn't take makeup. I'm not sure why. I feel like I did all the steps, so I'll figure it out eventually. It's kind of doing it today. And then we blend so it don't look crazy. Have you guys watched 13 Reasons Why? Oh my god, that messed me up. It was such a good show. I had so much work to do when it first came out, but I don't know why. I like put my responsibilities to the side and I had to finish it. And it was such a good show. Let me just tell you everything I read about makeup lately. I read that you should put your highlighter on before your blush, so then when you put your blush on, it kind of blends the trio of stuff you have on your face. So I'm just gonna use my beloved Champagne Pop. I love it to death. I feel like it's so flattering, and I can mix it with a little pearl here. This is my favorite thing. I always take it down to like where my pupil is. I don't know why. Is that okay? There we go. I wasn't seeing product. Okay. I kinda end up put whatever's left kinda up here, but like I won't put extra product on there. Okay, go ahead. Highlighting is done, and then blush. I never know what brush to use. Okay, we'll just use the large angled contour from Sigma today. Nina got this for me for Christmas. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic, and then the color is Sex on Fire. Is that an alcoholic drink? I don't know. And then it says to swirl and then pop. And then I've also been patting. So I patted and then now I'm gonna blend. And then once again, get the product, pop it, swirl it, pop it, pat it. I think I learned this from watching, who's that guy? Patrick Ta on Desi's video. I love the way he does makeup. I feel like it looks so nice. And then he said that he pats everything. So. Okay, and then I always get my dual fiber brush from Sigma and I kind of just run it. So I don't look crazy. And if you feel like you went a little too far like I did, I kind of just take some translucent powder that I can't find because Kim took it. I'm just gonna run that right where I feel like I went too far. While we're here, let me just do a light bake. Not even a bake. It's just me putting translucent powder under where I put my bronzer and everything. I feel like it kind of lightens up the area while we're here. Okay. And then we're just lips and then we're done. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I feel like it's taking 3 times as long because I'm talking. I always put some chapstick under. Oh, I forgot to set my brows. I've been using the Glossier Boy Brow. I also just bought a ton of stuff from Glossier. Not a ton, like 4 things. But I've been loving their like Glossier makeup look, like just so natural. So I'm gonna try to adopt it, and then if it works out for me, I'm definitely gonna film a video on it. Let me know if you want to see that. Yeah, let's just do Double Dare from Kat Von D because we're doing my everyday and I wear this so often. is one of my favorite lip colors. It's a little dark. I kind of try to sheer it out. So I put it on my lips, and then I get my brush, and then I... The chapstick underneath this liquid lipstick really works with it. And it's just, I do this and it's a little lighter than it would be if I did it like super opaque. And I really like it this way. So yeah, let me just spray. I have a lot of sprays. I live for sprays. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And then I'm gonna hit it with some Evian spray too because my face cannot look powdery. Mostly in the center of my face. I always look stupid when I'm doing this, I'm sorry. So this is the finished look. I know it's super basic, but this is kind of just what I wear if we're talking about real life and stuff. This is kind of what I gravitate towards, like supernatural stuff. Yeah, I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe this video and comment if you want to see anything else from me, and I will see you again later. Bye!